Hello you beautiful souls, welcome here. Today we've got a love reading, and in this one we are going to see what is next for you in love, what is coming toward you in romance. I've got 3 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture of the piles in a second. As always, please take your time, listen to your intuition, and then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everybody who chose this rose quartz stone. Let's see what is coming towards you next in love. And we've got the Star, Constancy, 9 of Swords, Widower, 3 of Wands, and Despair. I don't know why, you guys, but your reading carries a very strong energy of long distance. I would even say with the Star, with the 3 of Wands. It could be a case of a separation for some of you here. If you have somebody in your life that you would like to be with, you have feelings for, there could be a long distance relationship, or just 2 people being taken apart and it feels like we are so far from each other now. Could be emotionally. The Star carries the meaning of something so desirable but unreachable. The same as with the 3 of Wands. Somebody trying to come up with a plan to get closer to their goal, to whatever it is that they're desiring. In the recent past, again, there's this feeling of stability. Everything is the same, nothing is changing, but I'm still hoping. Take it as it resonates. It's just there's this feeling of, I see that future, I see that happiness that I could be experiencing with a certain person or with anybody in general, but it feels like I cannot quite get there, or we cannot quite get there. It's too far. It's a big dream of mine. It would make me so happy. I have so much hope and desire in my heart, and really beautiful emotions I experience when I think of this. But it feels like I can never really get there. But I continue hoping. For some of you, for a few of you, it could be a situation of breaking up with somebody, but still feeling the lingering emotions, or still getting the glimpses, flashbacks, as I call them, flashbacks of the future you could have with that person, which is painful, which can be really painful. It's almost like the hope I don't want to have, if it makes sense. I know it will, for those of you that this reading resonates with. I know it will. It's like recently, maybe the last few months or even to a year, I kept hoping, and the hope doesn't really go anywhere. I continue hoping. I continue looking forward to the future here. It could be a future with a certain person that you're with, or used to be with, or just in general. Nothing much has been happening, but the hope is still inside of my heart, inside of my soul. What's happening right now with this 9 of Swords and Widower, there is a lot of anxiety, a lot of doubt, possibly sleepless nights that you're going through. Again, pertaining to something from the past. With this Widower, something that I have lost. Maybe you've been reminiscing on the past. Maybe you got into this very extremely nostalgic state. Again, flashbacks from the future, from the past, overwhelming you, and like I can't sleep. Maybe there was this self-reflection going over the things we let go of, the things we lost already in our love life so far. Or it could be a certain person for some of you. And with this 9 of Swords, there's just this not much peace of mind. Not much peace of mind about your love life. Maybe even regrets or guilt of some sort coming up to the surface. Maybe I should have done something differently. Maybe if I tried more. Maybe if I said the right things. yeah, like I'm sensing this mourning of something that was lost. Even if you are totally excited for the future, that this energy could be lingering still in the present. Future energies, what's coming towards you? We've got this beautiful Three of Wands. Even though it's being clarified by despair, it does feel like there is this optimism that is coming towards you. Optimism and hope and renewed hope, and I still have something to look forward to. I still have something to look forward to. And I want to clarify this Three of Wands, because I feel like for some of you, it might actually be a progress in your love life. A progress. Somebody coming into your picture. Let me see, what is this Three of Wands about for pile 1? Three of Wands being clarified by the Three of Wands. You guys, there is this really strong codependent energy you've got with somebody. And if this reading resonates with you, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Just this feeling of I keep waiting for something from the other side, but nothing is happening. It's like I'm left begging and hoping and receiving crumbs of attention possibly. Yeah, there is a very strong energy of waiting and holding on to this, because you are almost, it could be an addiction of some sort, and it's very draining. It's like waiting for that ship to arrive, but it never does. It never does. We clarified the Three of Wands with the Three of Wands, with the Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles and Devil. It doesn't feel comfortable at all, the situation. It doesn't feel comfortable, it doesn't feel healthy, I have to say. Because you are somebody quite healthy. You are somebody who would love to end up in a healthy, stable, loving relationship. But what you're waiting for, I don't feel like it can give you that. The person you're waiting for, I don't feel like they can give you that. I know that this reading is supposed to be what you're about to experience in love, what is next in love, but if the message is here, I feel like I'm meant to cover it. I'm meant to talk about it. Who are you waiting for? Who are you waiting for? And as I was saying from the beginning, it's this hope that doesn't really die off, but I'm tired of hoping. That's what it feels like with this constancy and despair. I just want to have peace of mind, and I want to be surprised. I don't know why this feeling is coming, like what I'm getting from your reading. Let's look at the bottom of your deck. Yeah, we've got the King of Wands. There could have been somebody very passionate, very exciting in your life, very proactive, very somebody ambitious, somebody confident, possibly a fire sign that you are interacting with or used to interact with. It's like they're still at the back of your mind somehow. Pile 1. Let me see. What should you do about the situation? Pile 1. What should you do about the situation? Oh my gosh. You guys, you will be happy, and you will be liberated, as soon as you find that happiness inside of you, as soon as you find this love, this coziness, this safety, this comfort within you, and liberate yourself from the restrictions or stuckness that you perceive right now. We have the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Clarity will come. Clarity will come and you will be liberated. You will see what it is that you truly deserve, what you need in love, in relationships. You might feel like you are completely in the dark right now, that your circumstances, it's like I don't have much options for some reason. I had that one option, I should have, maybe I still have to hold on to it or something like that. I still have to wait for it. But you are free. You are free. Letting go of addictions, letting go of sadness, and being clear in your mind. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Yeah, moving forward. The first card we've got here is career. Yeah, I feel like your life is probably trying to redirect you to other aspects of your life at this moment. Maybe your career is asking for attention, maybe there are more clients for you right now, or maybe you get additional responsibilities in your job, and that's all because it's like, try to shift your focus, try to do something else, try to focus on your growth. And I feel like it's just something that will propel you forward towards a better love life, consequently, if you put more effort in your career, in your life purpose, in whatever it is that you want to bring to the world, to people. Growing as a person, focusing on your growth, very important right now. And then we've got this card Neptune, and it says dream and transcend. Yeah, that dreamy energy. There might be a situation of building castles in the sky, wearing rose-tinted glasses at times. But again, I feel like it's been quite a long time of waiting here. And forgiveness is needed, forgiveness. And just seeing that nobody is perfect. Life is difficult sometimes. But we are going through experiences that are meant to teach us, that are meant to give us important lessons, that are meant to grow us, that are meant to make us more loving, more kind, more compassionate, more strong people. With this Neptune, it's like possibly maybe some of you went into spirituality or religion deeper, and there is a lot of faith overall in you guys. Whatever it is that you're doing, somehow the theme of faith and beliefs surrounds you very strongly. We opened your reading with the star. You believe in unconditional love. You believe in the source, in the universe, in the higher power, that's for sure. I don't have atheists here in this group. Then we've got this card Kuan Yin, and it says, enjoy the journey of life, be not afraid of its mysteries. Take a chance and follow your heart. You are guided and protected by Kuan Yin, goddess of mercy, compassion and transformation. If you have been wavering about proceeding with something that is dear to you, then this is your confirmation. Just do it. Yeah, more compassion, more kindness, and just letting go of worry, and whatever life brings my way, I'm open to it. I'm not holding on to just one outcome, one person, one situation working out the way I want it to, exactly. I'm open to what's coming, exactly the energy of the Three of Wands. Letting go of despair, letting go of being this laser focused on just one outcome. Yeah. And then you guys, we've got this card going forward. I love this for you. Also very much resonates with the Three of Wands. Finally broadening your horizons, looking ahead, focusing on what is still possible. The next course, the direction that you should take. What is your path that you should follow in love life and in life in general. Maybe some of you will be traveling, that could be possible for a few of you. It's a shift, it's a change. Whether in the past you were like, I want to hold on to the stability, I want to hold on to what is here, the situation in my love life. But now very soon in the future there will be this shift to I'm ready for new dynamic, for change, for movement. I'm done with the stability and all the same old. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What is next in love for you? Okay. We've got this card Gibbous Moon, and it says you're very close to achieving your goal. Beautiful. Yeah, whatever it is that you want for your love life, I feel like you're ready to arrive there. It's like your internal state is shifting. There is no desperation. That's what I'm sensing for you. That's the shift. No more desperation. It's like it's just this one person, or I'm never gonna be in love, or this one outcome. It's like, we'll see. Let's see. And at the bottom we've got this card New Moon in Libra, and it says a new romantic cycle begins. Nice. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What is next in love for you? We've got this card TikTok. Yeah, I do feel the speeding up of events overall here for you guys. Speeding up of events, possibly new people coming in, more information, more interaction, more interesting conversations. Moving forward, overall moving forward, just like with this, you are very close to achieving your goal. Not much long for you to wait for whatever it is that you want from your love life. Not much long at all. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What is next for you in love? We've got this card Retreat, and it says it's time for you to disconnect from the world. With the Three of Wands, very similar, and Neptune as well, with Dream and Transcend. This could be just detaching. I feel like this is what's needed. I detach from the outcome. I detach from the addiction, so codependency dynamics that I had. A lot of self-reflection, possibly traveling again, I don't know why. Being in nature, just simplicity, and not being so much in your head anymore. Let's get some tea leaf cards. Pile 1. What is next in your love life? Pile 1. Okay, the first card we've got here is Rooster, and it says an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Look at that. That could be the situation that the partner or the relationship that you're holding on to. It could be with somebody that is not the most kind to you, is not the most generous and considerate of your needs, of your emotional state. Just a very turbulent situation. We had the Devil clarifying the Three of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. It's not a very nourishing situation at all. Something I'm feeling strongly. Then we've got this card Fan, and it says romance, celebration, party. Yeah, there could be a chance for you guys to just get loose a little bit in the future. Maybe to go out with your friends, to celebrate something. That Christmas is coming up and New Year's Eve. Just to let go of the worry and dissatisfaction and anxiety. Then we've got this card Apple, and it says temptation will test you. I feel like you're going through it. You're going through it already with this person, whoever it is. You had the Devil coming out. It does feel like something very addictive. Something that is alluring to you somehow. Then we've got this card Casket, And it says, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. I honestly love this for you. It feels right, it feels wholesome, it doesn't feel like an ending that is uncomfortable, or you're already mourning something here. That's the point. With this Nine of Swords, with the widower, it could have been just a period where you got a bit nostalgic and like, oh, what if? But in reality, there was a reason why things didn't work out. There was a reason why you're feeling so sad at this point, why they're not with you. Because it's time to move on, to move forward for many of you. Oi, I don't want this reading to be like tough love reading, but you know me, I'm always straight. If I see love, if I see happiness, I'm very happy for you guys. I'm like expressive, and I make sure I get my point across that this is a happy reading. If it's a reading that's a bit heavy, I also want to be honest, and I'm not sugarcoating. If you wanted to hear happy reading about love and commitment and kids and the Labrador, but probably not this one, or not just yet. Not just yet. We'll have more readings and life goes on. This is just a snapshot, the picture of your current energy that's like a few weeks or a month ahead. So yeah, don't despair, you guys. And we'll have more cards. So anyway, then we've got this card Pin, and it says new job or career. Very interesting, considering that we have this card career as well. For some of you guys, your career could be important factor in your love life. Maybe a change in career is coming that it will affect the way you feel about yourself, about love, partnerships. Maybe new partnerships will come in through new opportunities in career, new job. Then we've got this card Fair Woman, and it says dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, grey or white hair. This could be the person that's in your picture, or you, if you recognize yourself in this description. And then you guys, we have this card Rainbow, and it says the most difficult part of a situation is over. Absolutely. You've been through it already. It's not gonna get worse. You are getting liberated, you are getting free, and you are sitting on a new path. Moving forward, traveling lightweight from now on. Letting go of illusions, letting go of the fog. Clarity, clarity. Let's get some more cards. Let's get a card from this deck, pile 1. What is next in love for you? Pile 1. We've got this beautiful card, and it says, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So interesting the way it says physically we are apart. And I was feeling that very strongly from the very beginning. Many of you are in long distance relationship or used to be in a long distance relationship. And if now you're feeling bitter and like there was never love, if it would never work out, this person was blaming them or rejecting this whole situation, I feel like this message is trying to say that it's not the point. The point is that the way you connected, even the fact that you connected, there was a reason for it. There was love. Emotions were honest, sincere. They were pure. There was the spiritual connection that distance has nothing on. That distance doesn't affect as much. That it's just, yeah, a bit like past life situation, connection, tie. Let's get more cards. Let's get an advice for you guys. Pile 1. Pile 1. What do you have to know about your love life right now? We've got this card, have fun. I'm gonna show you the imagery on it. Beautiful. It says stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly, something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it? It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. Exactly, coming out of this Nine of Swords and going on a few dates possibly, just enjoying yourself, getting all cute and putting on that makeup, nice perfume, I don't know what it is that makes you feel good about yourself, and enjoying life, even if it doesn't lead to anything serious and stable, or it might for some of you. I also remember that we had this card fan, which says romance celebration party, meeting new people, again being open, keeping your options open. While in the past I feel like you were somebody who was like, no, this is it, have to push the situation up the hill, have to hold on to this is the only one for me. Yeah, I'm not trying to break a family here or make you forget about somebody you love deeply, but it doesn't look like the most healthy situation for me to stay aligned with the story. I feel like you deserve to enjoy this life, because it's short. I say it almost in every single reading, and I mean it. So yeah, you guys, I hope this was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2, or everybody who chose this moonstone. Let's see what is next for you in love. And we've got Judgment, Enemy, Chariot, Money, Temperance, and Letter. You guys, pile 2. It feels like there was a restart after a false start with somebody in your life, a new beginning with a certain person. It's either happening currently as we speak right now, or it happened very recently here. Maybe you bumped into your ex-partner or somebody you were kind of getting into a relationship, but it never turned out, nothing ever came of it, and now you had a chance to start over. Maybe you started talking, maybe you started engaging in some way, going on dates, but it feels like a rapid, fast plunge into this connection again. It's almost like another chance, another opportunity to clear the air. And I'm not surprised at all knowing the astrology. I just thought of Mars retrograde, and soon we'll have Mercury retrograding at the end of December. Previous partners could be coming into our life, and that's always like the turning point when we have a decision. Do I let them in? Do I trust them again? Is there anything we could do here, still work on our stuff, on our issues, or is it better to dissolve this relationship and go our separate ways peacefully? Yours is the case of somebody coming in very strongly. If it hasn't happened already, although I feel like for many of you it has, it's just around the corner, this person rushing into your life fast and with a lot of determination, and it's like, let's do this, and wanting to invest in you, wanting to invest in this relationship, being very confident, being very like, I've got this, just very like a powerhouse, somebody who's very decided on you somehow. It's like, I'm going to take control over this situation into my own hands and make this happen. And there's a lot of healing that is coming from that. A potential for healing, definitely, whether you want it or not. Healing of the situation, healing of interactions together. But again, I do see this reboot, restart very strongly. Let me see, I want to see more. I want to clarify this Chariot for you guys. Pile 2. What is this Chariot about for you guys? Money could be an issue in this situation. I don't know why, but this person was very focused on money, and it could have been this is this fear of their life that's holding them back. There could be a monologue inside of their head on the lines of, unless I'm financially stable, unless I'm independent, unless I'm successful, unless I have this X amount of money, I cannot pursue this partner, be it you I'm talking about, or I cannot go into a serious relationship. If I have nothing to offer, I'm not doing it at all, or I don't feel comfortable about it. And it could be that they've been saving money or trying to, it's like they need to feel financially stable if they want to pursue a partner. This is a very specific message, but it's here. It's here. I do feel like they want to come into the situation, come towards you and invest into this relationship, invest in your partnership. We clarify the Chariot with the Knight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and Two of Cups. I do feel like they mean it. They mean it. It's just that there could have been practical issues standing in the way of them approaching you, offering you something, but they dealt with it, or they're dealing with it currently, and things are improving for them. Maybe it's a living situation, maybe it's career stuff, maybe their work was taking a lot of their time, maybe it's finances that they were lacking in the past or were struggling with. Yeah, but they want to be with you. They do. Let me see, what is this Temperance about for pile 2? What is this Temperance about? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Again, money, stability, practicalities of life. This foundation, it's as though there is this healing of this foundation. It could have even be a situation of a relationship that almost got to a family. We were almost there, but something fell through. Practicalities, just life, circumstances got in the way. We couldn't make it happen. Now, after some time has passed, or after both of us became more stable, more self-sufficient, possibly financially stable, there's potential. We could try again, or we could come together and rebuild this fallen foundation of this relationship. Because I'm going to show you the cards. We clarify the Temperance with the Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Tower. It's healing is possible here, because you both feel, or at least this person feels, like you could end up building a future together, long-term future together. You could have this structure, basis. And at the bottom of the clarifying deck, you guys have got Chariot again. Movement forward, speeding up of events, somebody breaking through to you, whoever it is. For some of you it might be a new person, but it's only a few of you. For the majority, I do feel as somebody from the past. It's a restart of some sort, a restart, a new chance. Yeah. Let's look at the bottom of your deck to see the background story. Pile 2. We've got the Knight of Cups. Feelings are here. They never went anywhere. It's pure. They do have love for you. They always did. It's just acting on it, or making some sort of important decisions and changing their life in some way possibly wasn't easy for them for one reason or another. Yeah, they do have deep feelings for you. They admire you very much. Let's look at your oracle cards. Oh my gosh, yeah, we've got this card, Compassion. It does feel like, again, as I was saying, healing is coming this way in this situation, in your love life. Forgiving the other person, clearing the air, getting the closure, or possibly taking this relationship further than that. It does feel like there is more kindness, more sensitivity, more compassion and softness with each other, and just seeing the situation for what it is. People are not perfect. Life sometimes gets complex and messy, but there's always a reason for everybody who's coming our way, the people we interact with. We learn from each other. And again, it's almost like there is a very strong energy of stability. There is some kind of relationship that just has this core, this relationship that I'm talking about, it has a core, because we've got this card fixed, or fixed signs in astrology. It says stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability. You could be talking about your person, whoever it is that's in the picture. And fixed signs, by the way, are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. It's just, this feels like it has this tangible, long-lasting quality to it, this relationship. It's not a fling. It's not something that's easy to let go of. It's not something that's easy to forget. And that is why they're coming back in, I feel. Because they feel that they can build with you for years to come. And this can last. This is there's this essence of loyalty and faithfulness that they've never experienced with anybody. You probably didn't either. Then we've got this card, Divine Will. And it says, your life is unfolding in accordance with the divine will of your soul. Trust, let go of fear and apprehension. You are protected and eternally blessed. Have patience, all manifests in perfect timing. Yeah, maybe you've been waiting for this situation for quite some time, and now it's happening, and it's like, wow, I did not expect this. I almost forgot. I almost moved on or something like that. I thought there was nothing to repair. I didn't trust this person whatsoever anymore. But again, it's just something about durability, something about longevity here in this situation. Very interesting. And again, if you were doubting, oh, maybe I made mistakes, maybe I shouldn't go into it again, everything is unfolding in accordance to your will, your decisions that you possibly made before coming here even. So everything is going the way it should. Don't panic. Don't panic. We've got this card, Stand Still, as well. I feel like that's what you've been going through. Stand still. And now there's all of these events shifting, changing in your love life. And with the stand still, it could have been even a case of this relationship withering, or just maybe there was separation. But I don't feel like there was much. I don't feel like people moved on. People changed how they feel, how internal state. It's like it was all the same, even if we parted ways. Very interesting. And you guys, again, if this doesn't resonate with you, probably not your reading. Don't waste your time. Don't watch this, as I always say, to make sure we are on the same page. Choose another pile or another reading altogether. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. What is next in love for you? We've got this card, Full Moon in Aquarius, and it says, show the world the real you. Yeah, absolutely. Just be yourself in the situation. Show your real emotions. Speak about your honest, sincere feelings, needs, and desires, and don't try to be anybody else. Stay true to yourself. And it's interesting that we've got this image of a water bearer, or Aquarius, this woman holding a jug and pouring water. And in the Temperance, it's a very similar imagery. It's a being in control of your emotions, being at peace, and just being yourself. That's what's healing. That's what's healing. Maybe you will be able to be yourself in the situation finally, whether in the past you felt like you were not on the same page, you couldn't be yourself with this person. Now there's this liberation and freedom to be yourself finally. And at the bottom we have this card, Full Moon in Cancer. It says, a personal issue reaches resolution. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. What is next in love for you? We have this card, Orphaned. To be honest, you guys, I feel like this is what you've been through. Possibly in this relationship as well. Feeling like, why am I feeling alone if I am with somebody? Why am I not understood in this relationship? Why am I not getting my needs met? Why is this person not investing into this relationship as much as I do? It's like they're not seeing me for who I am, almost, with this orphaned. Like being somebody bizarre and misunderstood. I feel like this is shifting. Honestly, I do. We've got this card building blocks at the bottom of the deck. Much more foundation, much more stability. This stable core within you and around you. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. What is next in love for you? We've got this card passion. It says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Absolutely. This is the chariot energy. Somebody coming in fast and hot. I'm so sorry, you guys. I do sense a chance for a passionate reboot, passionate start, exciting reunion, date, something like that, and just forgetting about the difficulties, forgetting about the hard stuff, and just possibly enjoying the more simple pleasures of life, of just, yeah. I don't know why I keep repeating in all of the readings today that life is short. It's kind of creepy. But it is. Life is short. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. Which deck do I want to use? Let's get tea leaves. Tea leaves, you guys. Pile 3, pile 2. Pile 2. What is next in love for you? Pile 2. The first card we've got here is Dog Close Up, and it says pleasure with a close friend. Very interesting. Maybe this is somebody who was your friend initially, or maybe like it all started with friendship. Maybe this is talking about you going out with your friends, and then there's this passionate new beginning or restart coming your way. Then we've got the month of the year, and it's May. So some of you could be born in May, or maybe this is the person you're dealing with. So we could have Taurus people or Gemini people watching this. May also could be a significant month for this change, this shift. Then another month of the year, actually, you guys, and it's February. And it's interesting that we had Aquarius energy, and many Aquarius people are born in February. So it could be an important month also. Then we've got Well, and it says family wishes coming true. Beautiful. Then we have Not, and it says unsuccessful plans. Interesting. I feel like this is something that you are dealing with currently. Just things not going my way. I kept trying and trying, but it all fell through in your love life. Yeah, maybe some sort of entanglement happened, just complex situation that you had to let go of. But there is movement, there is change about it, there is healing. Then we have this card Woman, and it says dealings or relationship with a woman. Could be you or the person in the picture. Then we've got this card Frying Pan, and it says trouble, accusations. And I like that we also have this compassion card. So this is, I feel, what's needed in the situation. Not accusing the other person, not blaming the world, not blaming somebody for screwing you or messing up with you. Just being honest, being compassionate, and seeing everybody as human beings with flaws, with difficulties, with fears, with doubts, with insecurities. Then we've got this card Tree, and it says affairs with your family. We also had this family wishes coming true card, very interesting. Then Archway or Archway, I'm not sure how to pronounce it correctly. And it says new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Yeah, that's something I was feeling very strongly. Let's get one card from this deck, from the heart deck. Pile 2. What is next in love for you? Okay, we've got this beautiful card, and it says, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Look at that. Especially with this temperance for your future position, I feel like healing is needed. There might be somebody who's pursuing you very strongly, but what you really need is just this peace of mind and stability, and giving a bit more to yourself rather than to the situation or to them. You need it more than they do. And at the bottom we have this card, manifesting miracles. It says, your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Let's get final advice for you guys. Pile 2. What advice do you need in regards to your love life right now? We've got this card, choices. And it says, when you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you, and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. Yeah, listening to yourself, listening to what your heart wants, to your intuition, to your preferences, to your needs, to whatever it is that you want, rather than what everybody else around you wants, your partner, your ex-partner, whoever it is. What do I want? To feel happy, to feel at peace, to feel harmonious inside of me. So this is all I have for you, pile 2. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 3, or everybody who chose this agate heart. Let's see what is next in love for you. And we've got the Page of Pentacles, Servant, Six of Pentacles, Melancholy, the Fool, and Lovers. Or Lover. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. This is a Lover card. Pile 3. There's this feeling that in your love life, in the past, you've been serving people a lot. You've been giving a lot of yourself. You've been very practical. You've been very compassionate. You've been very giving. Very genuinely concerned about another person's well-being, about, it's almost like this simple example, asking constantly, are you cold, are you comfortable, is the food delicious, are you tired, and just almost this motherly, fatherly energy is coming through. I just want to be useful, I just want to be helpful to a partner, and constantly giving and giving your time, your energy, your attention, possibly in practical ways, sometimes even financially. There's just this feeling of wanting to make another person feel comfortable, possibly in your previous relationships or in your current situation, if there's anybody in the picture. And there is sadness because I don't feel like you would get as much in return from any of those situations. It's like you have a very uplifting spirit. You can make people feel better about themselves. You can make them feel comfortable, relaxed, content overall. And not many people were pouring into you as much as you were pouring into them. It's just like, here, take it. Be in this philanthropic, oh my gosh, I struggle with this word. Being very generous, being very giving, and giving the last of yourself, of whatever it is that you have. Smiling when you don't want to smile, hugging people to make them feel better when you want to be hugged yourself, It's just, this is the kind of energy I'm getting from you guys. But equal give and take, I'm not seeing it here for many of you. It's just, I wish for a generous and loving soul, just as I am. But there is a new beginning here on the horizon, you guys. Pile 3, we've got this card Fool and Lava. I do see somebody coming into your picture. A new beginning, new totally fresh start. Totally fresh start. I'm not sure if it's already something that's uncovering. For some of you, it's happening as we speak. For others, it's just around the corner. Somebody who fancies you very much is coming in. And it feels very refreshing. It feels very exciting. I want to clarify this Fool for you guys. Pile 3. What is this Fool about? It feels like somebody coming in very unexpectedly, very hot and fast, and with a lot of passion for you. And it might be starting off as just a fling, like a situation of flirting with each other, like all of those butterflies and passionate new beginning. And you might not pay too much attention to it. You might be like, oh, I don't know whether to trust this or not, whether this person is serious or not, can they make me happy? I don't know about it with this Fool. But I do feel like with time they may develop this deep love for you, this deep concern, and they can truly make you happy eventually. Because look, we clarified the Fool with the Knight of Wands. This is this passionate new start, excitement. 7 of Cups is the confusion you get initially. Then we've got the King of Cups and the 9 of Cups, which is all about love, emotional fulfillment, and happily ever after. Like this wish coming true with this 9 of Cups. Feeling like all of your emotional needs are covered. You're totally happy with each other. Even though it starts with this Knight of Wands, it's just possibly like you meet at a party and fireworks start, and then you, I don't know, have a drink, and then you just have this passionate date or something like that, and you don't think much of it later on. But with time it develops into something more. This feels like something that starts on a very light-hearted note. And also in the clarifying deck, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the 4 of Wands, which talks about celebration, stability, happiness, comfort, possibly even a stable union that you can build together with this person. Yeah. Fresh new chapter for you guys. Let's look at the bottom of the deck to see the background story. We've got the King of Pentacles. You guys need somebody solid. I feel like you've been waiting for somebody solid. You've been hoping to be with someone who will be really persistent and faithful and loyal and be like a rock in your life, like a pillar of strength. Somebody that you know would always be there, you could always depend on them. Generous, caring, loving person. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. The first card we've got here is life purpose. Very interesting. I feel like right now you might be nudged in a different direction, in the direction of your career growth, spiritual development, and it's like focus on yourself, focus on investing into yourself, into becoming the person you see yourself being years later, the best version of yourself, the person you would be proud of. There's a lot of internal work that's going on, almost like carving this beautiful monument of yourself out of an ugly stone. Oy. It's like that phrase that I absolutely love, that quote. Who is it? Michelangelo. He said, I saw an angel in this rock of marble. Yeah, rock of marble. That's the way. Probably I'm butchering the phrase because I remember it in Russian. It's difficult to say in English. I saw an angel in this rock of marble, and I kept carving until I set it free. And I feel like this is what you're doing right now. With yourself, with the internal work you're doing. Reconnecting to your, aligning with your life purpose, becoming the person you're meant to be. Then we've got this card Mars, and it says move forward and defend self. Yeah, being a bit more selfish in a healthy way, a bit more egotistical, taking care of yourself, looking after yourself more rather than pouring into all different people without getting much in return. And yeah, being a bit more assertive, being a bit more even like spiky if you need to be, show your teeth. And it's like, this is what I want, this is what I deserve, I'm not settling for less, and I'm not serving you as your slave or putting all of my energy into making another person happy when eventually I am miserable. Mars gives me the feeling of Aries, because it's the planet that rules Aries people. Aries people can be very proactive, very independent, and it's like going after what they want, and nothing is stopping them. Nothing is stopping them, no distractions. And again, with Mars, there's also this passionate aspect that could be coming your way with this Fool and Lover and the Knight of Wands we had. So I do feel a new, very strong possibility of a very fulfilling, passionate start that's like, it gives you a lot of pleasure in the physical sense, but also emotionally satisfies you. Then we've got this card Angel Over Me, and it says protection card. Angel wings surround you. Did we just talk about the angel? I think we did. It says, angel wings surround you. Trust. Replace fear with love. You are eternally held safe within the arms of an angel. It is crazy. And even the angel on this card looks a bit like something Michelangelo would carve his works. Yeah. You're protected, you guys. You're protected. You're safe. Go for what it is that you want. Go for your, well, mission in life, your purpose, what it is that you want to accomplish. And the right person will come along. The person you're meant to be with, experience wonderful, beautiful emotions and passion and pleasure. You're protected. You're not going to be hurt anymore. If you've been wondering, oh, am I going to end up in another sad, hairy story? Will I ever get taken advantage of again? I feel like this is a confirmation that no, something very different is coming your way. You are protected from all of the bullshit of the past. Then we've got this card Purity. Oh, I love this for you, especially when we are talking about what's coming toward you in love, and with this Fool and Lover. The Fool is very much the energy of purity, of a new pure potential, of somebody very simple, very sincere. It's like a child. It's the energy of a child, the Fool. Somebody who's like very open-minded, very honest, and without all of the prejudices, without hidden agenda, without hidden motives. They love somebody, they have feelings for somebody, they make it known. They're very real, they're very down to earth, I feel. That's who's coming toward you. Simple relationship, simple, with no complications, with none of this imbalance of give and take, and like, do they love me, do they not? Very simple, pure. And I feel like the more pure and honest you are, the more harmonious this connection will be, the easier it will progress. Pile 3, let's get some more cards. What is next in love for you? Pile 3. We've got this card New Moon in Sagittarius, and it says luck is on your side. Absolutely. Much more hope, much more optimism and positivity is coming your way in the future. Very lucky period is about to start. Very lucky new beginning. Like the right time, the right place, the right time energy I'm getting here. Very much synchronistic meeting or getting together. Possibly there could be a travel that's involved with the Sagittarius energy. In the bottom we have this card Fixed Moon and Hold Your Vision. Do not give up. Do not give up. What else? Pile 3. What is coming towards you next in love? We've got this card Chaos and Conflict. I feel like this is what you're going through right now. This internal conflict. Do I need it? Do I even want to go into this again? Relationships or a certain partnership where I was unfulfilled, where I was giving my all, It's just, maybe you just came out of a conflict with somebody and chaotic situation, turbulent connection, where you didn't feel like you were valued. And currently you might be very torn. But at the bottom, you guys, we have this card, no place like home. Remember that Four of Wands? You'll have it. You'll have a committed, beautiful, stable partnership eventually. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. What is next in love for you? We had this card, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah, I do feel like whatever comes towards you next, it may feel like, oh, what is this? I did not expect this. Remember with the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Cups, they might come as somebody who's like very passionate and excited about you and sweep you off your feet, and you're like, oh, wait a second, I don't know about this. Or maybe there's something different about them, something out of your league, or just a very strange personality. Maybe the way they look is not something you would go for. But eventually, yeah, this person might turn out to be your soulmate or long-term partner. Let life surprise you a little bit, I want to say here for some reason. Let's get some tea leaf cards, you guys. Pile 3. What is next for you in love? Pile 3. Okay, the first card we've got here is Nest, and it says an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Yeah, remember that King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck? You guys need a family. You need this traditional, stable family unit that some people don't need it. They need just an exciting, adventurous love life. I feel like for you, you need kids, you need home, you need somebody who would be there for you at the end of the day, who you could come home to and just get cozy together. Yeah, cozy nest, cozy safe nest. And I feel like you're headed there, in that direction. Then we've got this card Flag, and it says, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Yeah, hold on to this vision of this nest. Do not go for people who do not pour into you, who do not make you feel good about yourself, who do not value you. Focus on those who give you warmth, who give you comfort and safety. Then we've got the month of the year, and it's February, so that could be an important month for you, guys. Or maybe some of you were born in February, so we could have Aquarius or Pisces people watching this. Then we've got the Sun, and it says happiness and well-being. Yay. Then we've got Boot, and it says increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Yeah, maybe being a bit more proactive again with this Mars energy. Just to go out there, meet new people, even go out with your friends, just be in public if you've been single for quite some time. Yeah, you know what it means for you if this reading resonates for you guys. Now we've got this card Teapot, and it says deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Yeah, so your love life could be improving as a consequence of your friendship with somebody that you trust. Maybe you get introduced to this person through a friend. Then we've got this card Spear, and it says heartache over what you no longer have. You might be going through this right now with the Six of Pentacles and this melancholy, getting a bit nostalgic with all of the retrograding planets. Now we've got Mars retrograde, and Mercury will go retrograde soon, the end of December. Going back to previous partners, maybe getting nostalgic, like all of those what if we should have, could have, all of that stuff. And then we've got this card dog, and it says protection from a powerful friend. Again, friendship somehow seems to be important. And it could also be that this new relationship that is coming in will have a very strong friendship basis. Like we trust each other, we feel like best friends and also lovers at the same time. Very passionate, steamy energy, but then a lot of trust between us. Let's get one more card from this deck, pile 3. What is next for you in love? Beautiful card we've got here, you guys. It says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Absolutely. I feel like you're the type of people who just make yourself believe that you have to serve other people to be happy. And that's not true. That's not true. You deserve to be happy yourself. You deserve to be joyful yourself. You don't have to get the most satisfaction from doing something for others, especially when life keeps showing you that not everybody is worth investing in. It's like I'm gonna love that person back to life until they show me some signs of affection or whatnot. You deserve to feel happy and joyful because life is short. I said it in all of the readings today. What is this? The same phrase keeps popping up. Let's get a final advice for you guys. Pile 3. What advice do you need in regards to your love life? Pile 3. We've got this card Serenity. It says, the most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is the time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like a summary of this reading, focus on yourself. Focus on your peace of mind. Honor yourself. Nurture yourself. And something beautiful is coming. It's on the horizon with this new beginning, with this new start. So this is all I have for you, pile 3. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.